So today I'm going to Yufuin, and this tourist town is famous for this beautiful twin peak mountain, which I've actually climbed and you can see in one of my other videos, but I just thought you would enjoy this beautiful view of it. So this is the gallery, it's called the Doin. So the owner also does art, and I think this woodwork and that, she did that. So she did this stuff. Let's go in. So it was fantastic because I was at the art gallery and I brought 9 paintings with me, and the art gallery owner accepted all of them, and I've sold 3 paintings, which was wonderful. But while I was there, a tourist came and she bought a painting of mine there and then, and it was one of my new ones. So I was so happy about that, really happy. So it was a painting that I liked a lot. So it was a drone shot of a ship in Beppu Bay, and I painted that picture last year. So, and I was really happy with it. It had beautiful colours and beautiful patterns, shapes. So here are some of my new paintings at the gallery. The first one is of the river here in Yufuin, and I'm really happy with the almost unnatural intensity of red in this painting. And this painting is of a peninsula in Ehime prefecture. It's from a drone shot I got when I visited this place. I love the dramatic and expansive view that the drone caught. And this painting is of a flyover near my house. This is also from a drone shot, and I love this viewpoint and the intense colours that I used. This painting is of a river with a very rugged terrain in a place called Kusu, where unwittingly I stepped on a snake, luckily without getting bitten. I think the snake was as surprised as I was. And this painting is of a lighthouse on the end of a peninsula that you previously saw a painting of. Finally, this painting is from another drone shot. I think this is my favourite one of the bunch. The brushwork and colours are beautiful in this piece. I will be surprised if this one doesn't sell. So what I'm going to do now is treat myself to a cappuccino, and I might do an outdoor painting. So there's a lot of little streets that I don't think tourists always explore that are quite beautiful. So I love it when it all goes a bit to seed like that over there, and you get that beautiful long brown grass. I love that grass. Oh, I know where we are now. So there's a car park over here where the big buses come, and it's kind of ridiculous because they come right into the middle of the place along real narrow streets full of people. Ooh, looks like I've come to a maybe I can go this way. Yeah, so we're getting to like sort of the centre, where at least the place where all the tourist buses stop. Look at this, it's crazy. I think I'll go this way. So a lot of people come here. Hello. So I did a fantastic painting of this river. So I might put it up here and show you. So I think this place in the past was really beautiful. It's not quite so beautiful now, but that's the way it goes. But there are little bits like this, which I think look quite nice. Yeah. Haven't seen any rickshaws yet, but they are around. And I've done a lot of paintings of rickshaws from this place actually. So they just look really interesting. So now we're coming to one of the popular streets, and what I'm looking for is a coffee shop. Okay, oh look at this. This is sweet potato wafers. That's a real good idea, right? Oh, and look at the strawberries. So later at home, when I looked at my video footage, I really liked this scene here. I think it was the way you've got this huge ground area with these beautiful soft shadows across it cast by the trees. It just looks very, very beautiful. And I also like the figure of the woman in the foreground with that lovely lemon yellow sweater and that long coat that she's wearing. She's a real interesting figure. And so I had a go at painting this scene and it worked out really well. It was a challenge trying to make those soft shadows in the foreground, but I think I was fairly successful and I had a lot of fun painting this scene, and this is possibly my favourite painting out of all the ones I did from this trip. Wow, and look at this. Is this uni? No, chestnuts. They're chestnuts. Yeah, uni is sea urchin. It's not that. They're chestnuts. Don't they look good? Okay. Oh, look. Spring is coming. It's beautiful, right? Little things like that. I love it. This is nice, isn't it? Ah, this is where I was going to go. Look at that. What happened? What happened to the coffee shop? It was really good as well. Oh, here we go. Rickshaw. Fantastic. Oh, look at that. Oh, this looks good. Coffee, smooth, welcome. Closed. You're joking. Yeah, you gotta be kidding me. So this is the problem in Japan. I mean, sometimes things close at like 4 o'clock. Oh, look at this. Made from wood. 上手です。素晴らしい。綺麗です。おー、いいな。
このカメラ僕も持ってます。
あ、はいはいはいはい。
YouTube？
はい、そうです。作りましたか？素晴らしい。そう思い、その車いいな。 その車の形きれいですね。
フォルクスワーゲンの
うん、そうね。わあ、本当にすごいよくできた。
ぜひ記念にどうですか？
おお、これも。わあ、すごい。あ、ガンダム。
そうだね。
あ
全部ね、こうペーパーとか
あ、はい。
ペーパーと
Pretty sure there's a coffee shop up here, but it might have gone. Oh, and look. Wow. Over there it says coffee and music. Okay, I'll have a look. Okay. Oh, konnichiwa. Oh, swadoo desu ka? Hi, konnichiwa. So, I found a coffee shop and it's really good. And I ordered a cappuccino and I ordered two, which confused the waitress, whatever, because she thought I was with someone. I mean, who's so greedy to order two cappuccinos? I am. So that was a real nice cappuccino. Well, actually, that was two pretty nice cappuccinos. You get this fantastic light in Japan. I quite like the scene over there. Okay, let's have a quick look. Oh dear. I think, oh look at that bird. I don't know if you can see that, but that looks quite interesting. I know it's not super beautiful. It's definitely a winter scene, but there's something quite nice about that. Sadly, I'm busy today, so I can't stay and see the sunset, which I'd love to do. And we're back on the busy street. This is where it's all happening. So I think this is going to be the scene I paint. Just, it's so stark, right? But it's beautiful, like a silhouette. And look at those shadows, they're just amazing. Love it. Oh, and we've got a rickshaw coming. If we get a good view of this, this will be gold. This will be gold. Okay, yeah, you get the big black car. That always happens. Something like that, that's normal. You know, it's like the rough with the smooth. Okay, here we go. There's the rickshaw. Oh yeah, maybe that will work. And look at this angle, that's quite good. Look at those fantastic shadows and the beautiful tree shapes. Well, Can I make it into a painting? I don't know, but I will try. Yeah, it's a bit quiet here. It's dying off now. Wow, look at this. Wow. I think that's maybe crab or something. Huge crab stick. Yeah, that looks nice. It's really tasty. Recommend. ありがとうございます。美味しかった。So that was really good. All the buses have gone except for those three. It became so quiet now, so empty. Amazing. And look at the river. That's beautiful, right? That's what I did a painting of. You just have to ignore the big buses on the right. So look at that, what a fantastic scene. So this might be the scene I paint, yeah? That looks pretty fantastic. We've got lovely shadows, that beautiful sky, and we've got the river, that's quite nice. So later at home, I had a go at painting this scene, and this is my reference image. So here is the painting I did, or one of them. I actually did a few. So I was really happy with the lighting in this painting, and also the foliage on the left is very good. And I did the river very well, the reflections. And I'm also happy with the figures on the right. However, I can't say I'm so happy with the buildings on the right. They're okay, it's passable, but it's not as good as I want it to be. But there you go. Wow, look at all the stones in the river. Yeah, over there there's some lovely little areas with old buildings and nice old trees and stuff like that. So on another occasion I'll show you that, because it's really nice. So look at this. This is quite nice. We've still got that kind of gravelly path. It's not been tarmacked. And look at those walls on the right. They're real stone walls with moss growing up the side of them. And we've got this, you see, like the, whatever it is, the climber plants growing up the side of the trees. It really is quite beautiful. Yeah, and the gallery is over there somewhere on the left. Just have a quick look up here. So these are the lovely little lanes that you get in Yufuin. You know, you get these old buildings like this on the right, which is real authentic, right? I mean, yeah, I know it's been boarded up and stuff like that, but it's got that style of an old building still. And then of course you get this rubbish on the left. I mean, who makes that, but that's Japan. Maybe that's the world, I don't know. Yeah, look at that. I mean, it's really not matching. And then on this side, it's kind of old style. Yeah, it's all falling apart and dilapidated, to be honest. And this is all, well, it's fairly clean, squeaky clean looking, and it's probably wonderful inside, but it's got no feeling, has it? It's got no feeling. They've got a Japanese tiled roof, but it's just disappointing. No feeling, I think. But look at that, that's quite nice. Okay, anyway. That's lovely, isn't it? I can be a bit critical, but I think we have to be. Because if we don't say something, then everything's going to become super ugly, and we're going to lose a beauty, a precious beauty that means so much, you know. Because let's be honest, life is only for so long, and in that bit of life that we've got, I think it makes a real big difference if we can experience beauty, and not just simply the beauty of nature, but the beauty that we as people make. Oh my goodness, sounds like but you know what I'm saying. So from that walk, I found this beautiful scene, and later on at home I did a painting of it. I really like the big shadow in this scene. It's very, very dramatic, very beautiful, and I like the low light, and I love this road surface with all the cracks and holes. It's very, very interesting and beautiful. And I even like that little gutter on the left, which it's almost like an arrow that leads us into the painting. And I added a few figures, and it turned out rather nice. So I go left here. It's all very narrow. Wow, that sunlight is too bright. Goodness me, I can't see anything. Okay, this looks like a hotel. Okay, so we could be going to a hotel, or we could be coming out. It's looking promising. Oh, doesn't that look beautiful? That looks amazing, that does. So I'm just going to stop here and show you the view. This looks quite nice, actually. So I was on my way home, and I thought basically it was the end of my trip, but I was surprised by this scene here, and I thought it looked really beautiful. The amazing evening light and the haziness and this kind of silhouette effect that you've got here. So at home I did a painting of this scene, and I'll show you my second painting first of this scene, because I'm not so happy with this one. So with this one I added some colour because I thought it would look better, but actually I think it's not so good. It's still okay, and the colours are quite nice, but now I'm going to show you the first painting I did, and I think this one was much better. So this one is not so colourful, but I think it just looks much better, and it's much more like the original scene, which was quite monotone. And I think at some point in the future I'll have another go at painting this scene, and I'll make it even more monotone and more stark, and possibly more hazy as well. So one of the things I really like with this painting is the textural effect in the foreground. I think that looks really beautiful. I love these little roads for in terms of being picturesque. Driving along them is nice until a car comes in the other direction. But look at that sun, isn't that beautiful? I mean, doesn't it look amazing? It looks so beautiful. Look at that wall. I don't know if you can see it with all the beautiful moss on it. Look, we've got some steam on the right here. That's coming from boiling hot water. So that's natural. So in Yufuin, they've got spas, yeah, with natural hot water. So that's Yufuin. It's still got some magic. It's still got some character. And even when they modernize it all, you know, the Japanese are so different. There's always something unique about it, even in the modern things, you know, as I guess you know. It's a real weird mix of old and new, dilapidated and up to date. It's quite interesting. But there's still that feeling of the past. There's still that, it's still got something of that, which I think is magical, and hopefully it will never lose it.